Guitars. Thank you to those of you who've stuck around. Thank you to those of you who've just arrived. Thank you to all of you lovely, lovely people. We are Tarantula Handsome, your headline band. Thank you so much to all the other bands. Thanks to Courtesan. Thanks very much to Hurricane. Thanks to the Sex Cripples. Thanks to Queen Eleanor's Cross. Yeah, I'm glad to get the biggest chair. There was probably another band as well, I can't remember who.
Silk Cat.
One half of Silk Cat.
One half of Silk Cat, then I'll just bring Silk Cat. Anyway, because we're a bunch of fucking show-offs, we get to have the headline, we get to play a bit longer. So if you think we're really, really good, phone your friends and tell them to come along, because we'll be on stage for a while. And by the way, all the bands who played today, God bless them, they only get paid by dint of the fact that we get a percentage of what gets drunk behind the bar. So the more you people drink, the more we get paid. Which, you know, looking at today, I think we'll be doing quite well.
This one's called Wonderwall.
Oh, Jesus, no.
I tried.
It's impressive, isn't it? He's a guitar player and he's a soundie. Are we good? We're not. Yeah. Oh, I love technical glitches at the beginning of sets. Oh, that sounds right. Anyway, as I said, we are Tarantula Handsome. We have got CDs, we've got cassettes, we've got downloads, we've got everything you want, frankly.
If you live in 2025, we're also on all the streaming places. So
the streaming places.
We've got ADHD as well.
Anyway, thank you so much for your patience. guitar. Are you ready, chaps? Oh well, somebody's much missing around out back here. Well, yeah, why not? Drink a beer, you know, we're going to play a song, but that's alright. My leggings is bust. Good job I'm wearing pants.
Yeah, I can now see more than I ever.
Put the beer down for crying out loud, we're going to play a song. This is a new one.
Okay, the next one is about Night of the Living Dead.
We do a lot of songs about films.
Stop it! You're ignorant.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Stop it! You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you. Look, there goes one of them now.
They're going to get you, Barbara. You're back in the dead. Going to get you, Barbara. Right out of the grave.
a long old day, isn't it? I mean, we've been here since, well, 12:30. And yeah, we've only just hit our peak. Well, that's what I'd like to think anyway. You may disagree. This is a song about making a man of yourself.
Or make a man for yourself.
The sample that Steve's using on that song is the sample from Leeds pipe organ, the very, very one that's in the town hall. That is Leeds pipe organ that was playing on that. Can we have a big cheer for Leeds pipe organ, please?
Oh, Leeds pipe organ!
The fucking witch.
Well, it's not your favourite organ in this band.
It's better than him cheering my pipe organ, that's for sure. Oh, true enough. This is a song about Tom Jones. Obliquely. Thank you.
So this was going to be an album release gig, but we didn't get our act together. Then there's going to be a single release gig. We couldn't do that.
We are fucking amazing.
So we've done nothing.
We're heading for the ADHD band. Woo! So I didn't realise he'd changed his guitar. I just maybe not done the woo.
I won't drop it this time.
Yeah, in the first set we did, so we played our first set at 2 o'clock today, and then we helped all the other bands get ready, and now we're back here again. And in the first set, Alex managed to lose his strap halfway through this song, so watch out for that.
That's probably our most gothy song of the night. God bless the Goths. The greatest fans in the world. We have somehow become goth adjacent. I mean, look how shiny we are. But for some reason, we keep getting invited back to goth events. We play goth stuff.
We're the
goth
neon
sliders.
goths, the campest goths.
It's, yeah, well, without a shadow of a doubt. We love the goths.
We love you.
This one's called Star.